Hello everyone and welcome back. Time to get back at it today. We have done a lot in between streams. I went out, ran some, let's see here. We did some of these activities. We did a lot of these activities. We ran some missions from Constellation Board, going and surveying planets. And I got to tell you, the one that I picked, it said find the planet with whatever it was on it. So you have to go to the star system and you literally have to land on every planet, go out and search around for the little points of interest until you locate what you're looking for. And there were 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, there were 6 or 7 planets in the system, ranging from 2 to 6 moons per planet. It took forever. So some of the exploration in this game is incredible. So I took the chance. What I figured out was I took the chance. Let me go ahead and set back up our main storyline, because that's what we're getting back to. I went ahead, while I was exploring these planets, I went ahead and just started getting resources. I snagged, let's go here before we go back up and start the main storyline. I want to show you guys where we're at. We managed to borrow, I don't want to say steal, but we managed to yoink a big ship, big cargo hauler type ship. That is actually right there. That is, I have modified the original Frontier ship that we started with. I've modified it, I've added on some modules, and I finally figured out how to get into shipbuilding. But let me show you guys here.
What can I do?
And that was my first attempt at shipbuilding, and since then I've come up with a lot of ideas. But I gotta get to I gotta get to where I got more parts, I think, to really do what I want to do. So here's, I renamed it the Falcon Flyer. This was our Frontier ship. Just kind of expanded it out, put in some different modules, and I'll show you the inside of it when we get ready to take off. That was the Mantis ship that we got from doing the side quest, the Mantis, the secret. I don't want to say too much about it, but you get a tablet early in the game. It says come check out this secret outpost, and we did, and that was at the end of it. That dagger, I forgot where I picked that up from, but I picked that ship up from somewhere. I don't even remember where I got it from. And this absolute beast, I'm calling it the whale. As soon as I get ready to rename it, I'm going to call it the whale, because it just looks like a whale. But this thing is a beast. It has like 4 levels. Working your way through the ship, that's something else I got to figure out, is when you put these modules in on top of each other, they have a ladder. I really hate ladders. I wish it was stairs. Those ladders are so annoying. Just so annoying, the ladders. Hold on just a second. I need to... I'm getting some feedback. I don't have my volume turned down on my stream. Hold on. Top of each other, they have a ladder. Apologies for the cough. Okay, there we go. And boom. There we go. Are we back yet? Yeah. So anyway, don't like the ladders. Wish I had stairs. That we on a planet. We were walking across a planet. The Varun guys were there. We went to look at the ship. They started shooting at us. We shot back at them. We jumped on the ship and we yoinked it. And that is our current home ship right there. Why does that not say? What is our home ship? Oh, I hit the button. Yep, let's make that our home ship. Go back. But anyway, I figured out how to add pieces, and I'll show you guys right quick because I was struggling with that. When you go into shipbuilder, all you have to do is point that off of the ship instead of picking a. Of course, if you pick something and there's variants of it, you can. Let me show you here. You can do that. Nope. We'll pick. That's a galactic living quarters, right? So if we do that and you push right on the keypad, over on the left hand side, now it says Nova Galactic Science Lab, Workshop, all-in-one berth, Armory, Captain's Quarters, Computer Core, Control Station, all kind of infirmary, living quarters, just all kinds of stuff. So, but if you do this, boink, it brings up all the different stuff that you can actually add to the ship. I can't believe I just didn't know. Just click off the ship and it brings up all the stuff. But we've upgraded the ship tremendously. Better weapons. The only problem is it's a Class A ship. You see we're on the... well, maybe I'm wrong, because now it says B reactor. So, oh, we had to unlock our skill tree. That's what it was. We had to unlock our skill tree to be able to use the... And I think we're at Charlie now. Where is my spaceship? There we go. So piloting, unlock the ability to pilot Class C ships. So we should now be able to, because we got on a ship, we were out on a planet, we got on a ship. It was a nice ship, man. It was like super cool, and I'm like, man, I'm gonna enjoy taking this ship and putting it in the fleet. And I got up to the pilot seat, I hit the A button, it says, you are not authorized to pilot this class of ship. I'm assuming it was a Class C. So I went ahead and leveled that skill up, because getting some of those better ships, getting more weapons. We ran a storyline. It almost seemed like a main storyline for the last day and a half. I've been running this main storyline, I thought, but it was just it was actually a factions storyline for the Crimson Fleet. I won't go into any details. I don't want to spoil anything. But that in itself was fun. I won't, like I said, I don't want to give any spoilers on these side missions. There's so much out there to explore and discover, not destroy. I was going to say explore and discover and mix them up and said destroy. But yeah, there's a lot of stuff out there to destroy too. We've gotten into so many battles, jumping into systems, and there's spacers there. There's the Varun guys. The Crimson Fleet's been there. We made some new enemies along the way, and they're there, and just everybody's shooting at everybody, and it's pretty fun. So I can't wait to get a bunch of ships to rearrange. But I'm also going to make a cargo hauler, because like I said, when you're out exploring planets, just gathering resources, just take the time, gather resources, because you're going to need those resources when you start building outposts. I actually don't think I can see it from here. Structure. I think it's outside of our purview. But Jemison Outpost, we actually started an outpost right there, and you can actually fast travel to the outpost, which is cool. I don't know if that's just on the same planet. I don't think it matters, because I have been several star systems away, wanted to come back to Jemison and just hit the X button, and it's like you just fast travel there. You don't have all the animation of the ship flying through space.
I will never grow weary of seeing places like this.
What are you doing outside, little dude? What are you doing outside? Alright, so anyway, I had to build so many things to unlock some stuff for the habitation module, but I'm just been messing around with it. Put up some lights, put up the solar thing over there. Just exploring it, and This is aggravating. I don't usually, when I went to play stuff, it made the trees go away, but when I came back, the trees were sticking through the habitat, which I don't get. And I think I like these square ones better than, what is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, the octagon. I don't think I like the octagonal ones. Now this round one is pretty cool. The only thing I haven't figured out is in the preview, and let me see if I can figure this out right quick. In the preview, you know what? I bet. Okay, there we go. So I may have to unlock. So it goes from solid wall to window. Wait. All right. In the game preview, oh, we're looking into the rest of the building. Oh, we're looking into the rest of the building. Anyway, in the game preview, it showed big open windows, I want to say. So learning how to put these modules together, learning how to do outpost and all that good stuff is, it's gonna be fun, challenging, and exciting. But here's what I also wonder: if I look at my crew and I go Lynn, and I want to assign her, I'm trying to figure out how to assign her, because remember we picked her up because she said she runs an outpost. So I'm trying to determine how do I assign her to run this outpost. Even though we don't really have anything going on here yet. I don't know if it's here. I don't really know. I don't really know. We built, so this is a solar array. We built a scanner thing. I don't know what the scanner thing. This gives us a bigger scanning area. I think you can build a scanner for your outpost maybe. I'm not sure. We built this water extractor. Don't know how to use it. We may not have enough power. So we may not have enough power to run everything. So I'm gonna have to figure out how to build power, just all kind of stuff. And then we're gonna hold down our button. We're gonna go to here. We're gonna go back to the lodge. We're gonna click on it and we're gonna fast travel. So boom, just fast travel to the other side of the planet. So that's pretty good, because up until yesterday probably, I was landing my ship, taking off, landing over at the other place, and it was aggravating, to say the least. Right.
Hello, Captain.
Hello, Barrett. So this was our next step in our main mission, and we're going to go and talk to,
Sometimes amuses me
I think
to
it's
think
Walter
about what
Stroud.
goes on here, right under the United Colonies' collective nose.
Walter Strode.
I must admit, you've surprised me. I thought you were going to take off as soon as you'd gotten something from us. But I was wrong. I want you for a little soiree I'm planning. A business meeting, of a sort at least. All right, fine. I need your help. It's about an artifact. And our goal is simple. We're going to purchase it. Our seller is a freelance operative in the city of Neon, which means the artifact is almost certainly stolen from someone. I just need a little more presence in the negotiation to show we're serious. And I think you'd be perfect. Oh, exceedingly. The free market there is in full effect. Anything goes as long as you have the money. We'll be taking advantage of that.
Okay. I'm in.
That settles it then. We just need to make a few stops when we get to the city, and then the drinks will be on me.
So
As long
Neon,
as the drinking comes after the negotiation, or whatever this is going to entail.
It'll be easy, I promise. I'll ride passenger on your ship until we get to Neon. Just let me know when you're ready to set off.
okay, I'm ready. Let's
To the
go.
Volai star system, then. I admit I'm a little excited.
So let me make a setting change right quick, cause audio seems to be down a little bit. I had my audio turned down. So we're going to Neon, which is the cyberpunk outlaw kind of shady city, and that's good. I'm going to try to smuggle and sell my first contraband. Somehow I have gotten my hands on a couple of contraband items out on this planet, exploring, running activities and things. I've come across little packages that I've picked up, and there's a stolen item, there's a contraband item, and a contraband item. So we're going to try to haul these off planet. I know we get stopped when we come into the system and they scan our ship, but when we leave, I don't think they scan us when we're leaving.
Affirmative.
But we're going to find out. And if they scan us on our way out, we're going to be in trouble. And I will say this. How can I do this without spoilers? I happened to jump into a system and I forgot I had a contraband item on me. I got scanned and it kicked off a whole storyline. So I don't know if that's the way it works for everybody the first time you get caught, or if there were other steps that I did that helped set off that storyline, but it's well worth it. It was well worth it. And I'm trying to do this. I'm trying to show the main story and not give too many spoilers about the side quests and things, because there's just so much out there to see and do and explore. Oh, line her up. The ship flies incredibly well now too. Power up the grav drive. I think I want to update the ballistics. I don't think I have enough ballistics. I like the missile fire rate. I don't think I've I don't think I've actually what's going on here? Why can I not jump? Alright, so why can I not jump? Why is it not letting me jump? I bet because I got contraband. I don't understand that. Sometimes you hit the X button and it just goes. And sometimes it takes you into the star chart, the systems map, or navigation, or whatever you want to call it. It makes you do it a different way. I don't know why. No contraband scans. No scans.
Approaching ship.
Oh.
Entered Freestar Collective space. Maintain your current course while we scan for contraband.
Oh man. I didn't think this was a. I thought this was a contraband. Oh man, I don't want to lose my contraband.
All ships, we have a hot.
We're gonna try to jump out. We're gonna try to jump out. We're gonna try to jump out before they catch us. So we're just gonna jump to a random planet. Can we get out of here?
Take him down.
Jump, 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 jump. Grab drive, kick in.
Jump complete.
Alright, so
Propulsion restored.
I didn't realize that was going to be a scanned system. So now I got to figure out what to do with the contraband. I don't think I can hide it. I think you have to have specialized cargo holds. And contraband. Man, I don't want to lose it. I don't want to lose it. Alright, so here's our, let me just go ahead and give you a quick tour of the ship. So we added this little companionway here. And then we added in, I don't know how to tell what module this is.
Glad to see you're back in one
We got
piece.
living quarters here. We got our workshop here. We got weapon workbench, industrial workbench. Got our space suit working thing. We got another little companionway, and then we walk over into the captain's quarters. We got a research station, navigation console. Let me see if I can get us back. Oh. If I jump back into there, they're gonna scan me. Man. I don't think I've got... I need to get an outpost set up somewhere.
This is UC
Dadgummit.
Security. Prepare to be scanned for cut.
Dadgummit. I'm gonna lose my contraband. It was dumb of me, wasn't it? I have messed up seriously. So
You're banned.
go, 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 jump, 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 jump.
Nice jump. We're right on target.
Now the question's going to be, are we going to be wanted in that system when we go back? I'm going to try to find a place to stash. So this was an activity that we did. Ah! I got blew up with a mine. I was wondering, I was like, what is that floating out there? Then I realized it was a mine. So let's see here. There's a mine right there. Can we... We can blow them up. Wowzers. Oh, oh, oh. We're going to work our way through here. So this is a ship that we did a little activity, side mission, whatever you want to call it on. And I was wondering if it was going to stay here. Now the question is, we can dock with it. Can I put my contraband on this ship and hope it's still here when I come back? I was gonna try to take over this ship, but
Love.
I couldn't. Oh no, wait. Oh no. I needed to grab it back out of my storage. Let's go back to the cockpit. That cutscene right there is aggravating. Alright, we're going to go to miscellaneous. We're going to grab our stolen goods and our contraband. We're going to go back onto the Warlock. We're going to see if we can store it. It'd be nice if we could just yoink the ship. See what it tells us. You are not authorized to pilot the ship. The ship has been rendered inoperable. However, so let's see. Miscellaneous, we're going to put our contraband in there, and let's hope nobody comes along and takes it. But it'll be interesting to see if it stays. I think we're going to have to do some shady dealings with... I think there's a guy on Sidonia.
Clamps released.
In Sidonia on Mars. Maybe there's a guy in Neon. Somebody had shielded cargo stuff to help you protect contraband. Nope. No. Hit the wrong button. Stupid. I was too close to it, and instead of hitting the mission, I...
Alright, let's cycle that airlock and get aboard.
No, let's don't.
All green on release. We're free to fly.
Gotta watch out for these crazy mines. You know what? There was some stuff floating. There's something like that. I'm definitely not doing any damage to it. I want to know what the little markers are. Contraband. Destroyed scavenger. I have actually found ship parts which come in handy because when you get damaged in battle, being able to repair comes in handy. So I've been able to find ship parts and all kind of other stuff in these things, and there's no ship parts in there. Alright, we should be far enough now we can jump. The question is, are they going to remember us and remember that we ran from the cops?
Navigational feedback checks out. We're in the right place.
This is Restore Space. Please hold your current speed and heading while we scan you for contraband.
Okay. Why are you shooting me? Alright, you shoot me, I'm going to shoot back. Okay, I can accept. I can accept. I accepted. I accepted. Oh, we're gonna die. I should have started shooting back sooner. We're gonna take these ships out and then go see if we can clear our bounty. Of course, we're probably gonna get arrested as soon as we land.
Restore collected. Please maintain your current course while we scan your ship.
Why are you shooting at me? can't even accept the hail at this point.
Take them down.
All right, I just gotta start shooting as soon as we come on. It's just this is poop.
We're in the right
You've entered
place.
Freestar Collective space. Maintain your current course while we scan for contraband.
All right, let's take out them lasers.
Our shields have been critically damaged.
We've lost the grav drive. We need to repair it.
I am not gonna survive this. No matter what I do, I'm not gonna survive it.
Enemy's grav drive disabled.
There's no way you can win this.
Shields are at your command.
You're right.
Come on.
I think I'm gonna win this.
Things to discuss. Our shielding system has reared undone.
Take your weapons out. We're outnumbered and outgunned. This is something too that I haven't figured out yet.
Place.
We're gonna do a quick scan for contraband. You can be on your way.
When you get into one of these situations, there's no way out of it.
Critical damage
To the grav drive.
That I know of. You just have to keep doing it until you. I guess you could always go back in and load an earlier save. Well, we died. Maybe go get a different ship.
Freestar
We're in the
Collective
right
space.
place.
Hold while we scan your ship.
grav drive is down. We need to repair.
I'm at an impasse here. I don't know what to do. I guess I could go in and load an earlier save.
Welcome to the Freestar Collective. Please maintain your current course while we scan your ship.
Just start shooting it now. I don't even get a chance to.
Hostile ship.
Drive to the It's offline.
Not feeling it. Not feeling it.
There's no way you can win this.
Not feeling it.
To talk. It's important.
And they are all over me.
Shields need repairs as soon as possible.
Come on, man. I don't know what to do. Yes, I do. I don't want to have to do it, but I gotta do it. Now, Oh no, we've had too many autosaves. We're going to go back to Jemison. We're going to switch ships and come back and see if they still recognize us. I don't know if that's going to work. I mean, they know the ship that I flew in on. So the question is, every time I go into that system now, if I'm in this ship, are they going to... remember the ship, and then I won't be able to get away from them, ever. New Atlantis. Why is it not giving me the option? Oh, because I have a bounty. I have a bounty. So, I wonder if... And I probably could have took my contraband and got rid of it here. That was just dumb.
Switching over to standard engines.
Yeah. Alright, so knowing that they don't scam me when I come to here, let's go back to... This thing is aggravating. This thing is aggravating. And I don't remember... Nope, that was not the system. I don't remember what system I was in. Hold on. Don't remember what system I was in. It was the one right beside Soul, I think. I think it was here. Wolf. Yep, that's it. Wolf. So we're going to go back to... there. We're gonna jump. We're gonna get our contraband, come back to here, because this is a pirate outpost. Maybe we can move our contraband at the pirate outpost. And then we'll see if we can switch up our ships and go back on to the mission point. That's one of the things about this game. There's so many little intricacies about doing this and doing that and doing different stuff, and I'm like, holy mackerel. Those mines out there. Obviously, I'm not hitting it. Deposit. Is that on the... It's not on that asteroid, is it? Is that from a ship? It was just floating in space. Now, is the contraband still going to be there? That's the question. Flew right by that thing. It's just floating too. That's pretty cool. I just realized when we were here before, it was kind of like in behind an asteroid. Now it was like right up against it. So it's just randomly floating around out here.
Green lights on
So it
outer
makes me
hatch.
wonder, is
We're
there a way
docked.
to repair this ship and capture it? We brought ship repair parts. And oh, I wonder if I did it before. Okay. So I hit the game save before I actually stashed the contraband. So now we got no way of knowing. And this is part of one of the sort of side quests. I don't want to spoil anything again. Alright, here we go. And I know I was like, we're going to do the main quest today. And I haven't done nothing except talk to that dude for the main quest. I'm just
We're free and clear for flight.
doing a bunch of random stuff. I actually think I got a skill point I need to spend. Cricks. Right there. And we're going to go back to the key. Zoop. There's a mine right in front of us. Don't hit it.
Smooth jump. Nice work.
And yes, you may notice that this is controlled by the Crimson Fleet, and it's blue, and I don't want to talk about it.
And you didn't even scratch the paint.
I made some I did some bad things that led us to here. I'm going to try to make up for it. I'm going to try to not be part of the Crimson Fleet, because it was not my intention to be part of the Crimson Fleet. However, it happened. It is what it is.
Need
Now,
something?
The Crimson Fleet
What
don't
kind of
bother us.
name is Sysdef anyway? You looking to start something? 'Cause I'll
That
finish
guy, every time I walk by him, he's like, "You looking to start something?" One time I'm gonna come by and just punch him in the face. Just right in the, just punch him.
There are a good many places I would rather be right now.
Yeah, I know, lady, I know. We're trying to ship services. We're trying to figure out where to offload some.
Yeah?
It's a heat leech. Stupid heat leech. Weapons, general goods. Hey.
I hope you do not have any loose cred sticks.
Hey.
I fully expect you would find them missing when we leave here.
Behold, my random assortment.
You want to buy some? You want to buy some stuff? You want to buy some stolen stuff? Man, that's all we get for this junk. This is. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this.
We're done here? Great.
Yeah, I know. But I listen. Nope. Hit the wrong button. So this is something I got to figure out too. So when you look at that, it says value 11,260, and this one says 14,840. So I'm assuming I'm gonna have to commerce. I don't. So do I have to do that one? Theft, the ability to pickpocket targets. Persuasion. That's persuading someone. You can now have access to bribery. We don't want bribery. I'm looking for, so I'm assuming it's under here. So buy for 10% less, sell for 15% more. So we're gonna do that just because I want to try to get maximum dollars. And we also have let's see over on the right, 20% cover treats. I thought we had something that would help us in the negotiations, but apparently not. And I don't really remember.
I don't need to hear about your latest project. Just to make it quick.
So we want to sell. We're going to go back to miscellaneous. So it looks like the prices went up. Hold on just a second. Let me check here. Let me check. Let me go back to my replay. All right, so the black market antiquities was 1548, now it's 1618, and the sentient AI adapters was 2040, now it's 2133. So that skill that we just upgraded is helping us get a little better value for it. We're just gonna offload the contraband.
Whatever.
Yeah, whatever. I'll punch you in your face too, lady. We saw all ship services. So if I go to ship services,
Need a drink?
It would seem that none of the wealth stolen over the decades has
That
been
happened with my
spent
ship.
on upkeep for the station. This bodes poorly.
I'd like to view and modify my ship.
Let me punch that up, and we can have at it.
And we're gonna change over to the Razor Leaf. We're gonna make that the home ship.
Nev and I might have a quiet celebration. Sometimes it's best to steer clear of the Nova.
Don't read some of that stuff. I need some. I'm done.
Take care of your ship, she'll take care of you.
I'm looking for ship parts. I don't know if I have any ship parts. You got any ship parts, lady?
All right, make it quick. Fine.
Don't.
Not like I
I'm
have
trying to
anything
spend
better
money
to
here.
do.
Don't tell me to make it quick. That's the stuff I just sold to her. Resources. No ship parts. No ship parts. I do need some tungsten. Let's see, what do I need? I got a list. Iron, aluminum, and tungsten. Iron, aluminum, and tungsten. Aluminium. What else? There's something else I need. There's something else I need. Beryllium, copper, and sealant. Beryllium, copper, and sealant. Beryllium, copper. Do you got any sealant, lady? You do have sealant. We're going to take all that. We're going to take all that structural material. We're going to take that. I don't even know what else we need. We've got so much. Ooh, look at that. We still got so much stuff to research. My instinct is just buy everything she has.
Oh, bye, I guess.
Listen, I don't like your smart attitude, lady. Alright, come on, Andresia, let's go. People getting on my nerves.
Is Mina seeing anyone right now?
The other thing is, some of these places, like, I come here, I've been here 2 dozen times or more now.
Always a
And
satisfying moment.
I still don't know
Return
where to
your
go
ship.
half the time when I get there. Where? What? Oh yeah, I switched ships. Duh. I hate ladders. Get off the ladder. I hate ladders. I hate ladders. I don't even remember what ship we're on. I think we're on the Mantis.
How have you been?
What y'all doing? Just standing here looking out the porthole? I can tell you, if you put materials in these storage boxes or in weapon lockers, when you come back, they will not be there. I had put some weapons in one of the ship and some stuff, and I want to say when you make it not your home ship, the things just disappear and go away. But when you do make something your home ship, anything in the cargo hold transfers over. Resources, store all resources. We're good. I don't even know. I'm carrying weapons around that I keep wanting to try out. Alright, so let's see what happens now. I got a feeling they're going to still be shooting at us. That's going to suck.
And we're loose.
I saw in the skill tree just now when I was looking through, there was where ships surrender to you easier. So see on the left hand side where you've got the light blue and the shaded blue, you can increase those systems by that much, but you have to replace the reactor. And some of the how to get a
Grab jump complete.
they're still shooting at me.
For contraband, and you can be on your way.
Why are you still shooting at me?
You won't live to regret this. Won't be enough left for salvage when I'm done.
I can't land on the planet.
You're on the wanted list.
Okay.
Halt
There
and
we go.
prepare to be boarded, or we will be
So
forced
while
to
they're
open
shooting
fire.
at me, I could hail the ship. I guess I missed that.
Copy that. Stay on course while we escort you in.
No, I paid the money. Let me go. So apparently, when they start shooting at you, you can hail them and give up. I didn't realize that. I could have saved myself a whole lot of trouble. Now I'm in the clink.
I heard there's shortages over at Reliant Medical. Not great. Doc Manning better get...
Okay, so here we are in the Neon jail, and here we are at Neon, and I don't know why they call it Neon. Anybody got any ideas why they call it Neon? Where's our target? There's our target.
Nothing says December quite like...
Not sure if those Varun zealots live in space or got separated from their home.
Clearly the intent is to get us into the Astral Lounge. Shall we follow the signs?
Well, let's do the music first. Uh-oh. I don't want to go through that door yet. I haven't been in there yet, but I think that's where the dude... I gotta go look. I think that's where the dudes with the crazy hats are in the center stage, the DJs. With the bubble heads and the crazy wild color suits. It is. I remember seeing this from the... Look, I could have cleared my bounty. Stupid bounty thing.
You good?
The music is amazing!
Hell yeah, this is awesome!
This place is crazy. I think maybe I want to open a bar in real life, just like this. Just copy this in real life. No, probably not. Alright, back on mission. I just wanted to peep in there. That made my eyes hurt. That colors. Ooh, that was crazy. The music's kind of thumping though. The music's thumping, 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 just in case y'all wonder why I'm being goofy right now, I'm running on about 7.5 hours sleep in 5 days. All I've been doing is playing Starfield and taking a nap and getting back up and playing Starfield. And whew, floor access restricted. Where do I gotta go? Talk to Walter Stroud. Where is Walter?
Ever wonder how the Crimson Fleet seems to be everywhere?
Do we leave Walter
because
on
they have
Jemison?
little outposts everywhere. There were so many.
So that says that. That says Sky Suite.
Facilities abandoned.
Walter is very proud of his business.
Oh,
and he should be.
Is that
His
Walter
ships
Stroud?
are very high quality.
I'm in the middle of some. Our office is open. Just try to keep interruptions to a minimum.
Dude, he's that Walter Stroud. Of Stroud. Eklund. Shipbuilding stuff.
I used to be an actuary.
I don't
Now look
know.
at me.
I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing.
Get lost. I have a job to do.
I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. Obviously, I'm not supposed to be here.
Can't talk. I've got a deadline coming up.
Feel free to look around. Stroud Eklund is the peak of ship manufacturing.
Well, that's restricted, so how do I get there? That's what I get for not keeping up with what they're saying that good. Oh, probably before I got off the ship, I was going to get a prompt to talk to him.
Ever run into spacers?
We got arrested. He's probably still on the ship.
Now is the time. Your safety is almost guaranteed. Aftermarket trading to new highs.
So that may be a bug, a glitch, a bug, a glitch. Where? Spaceport. I ran right past it. Hopefully this takes us to the spaceport. But yeah, it should have if he's on the ship, that means because I got arrested, it bypassed something. Yeah, there we go. So it bypassed me talking to him, but it was showing me to go in the elevator and go up to the restricted suites, but it should have been showing me to come back out here to talk to him. So that seems like an issue. So dude's just standing out here in the rain waiting on me to come talk to him.
Smell that? Construction, incense, industrial chemicals of every kind. But they still can't get rid of the odor of chasm bass.
Chasm bass? What is that?
A native species of fish. I often wonder what would have happened if they'd never found out about the psychotropic effects. I mean, on paper, a rich protein source is far more practical value than a recreational drug. But theory loses out once again to practice.
People are getting high off of
Something
fish.
to do with Kazambas's natural oils, apparently. If you're curious, the name is Aurora.
Ooh.
We need to stop by the
Aurora's a
Stroud
drug.
Eklund offices. There are certain authorization procedures when large funds are being transferred, even for something like this.
Okay. There we go. That's all we had to do was come talk to him. But we got thrown in the clean. Is the whole planet water? Is the whole planet water? What happens if you fall off? Probably die. We'll test that theory out at some point later. What's up, dude?
Don't you have something better to do?
Nope. Bugging you. What about you? What about you? What are you
No
doing?
funny business, okay?
Can I look in your computer? Can I look in your computer? Nope. Okay. Haha, I left y'all. The elevator. The elevator door's closed. I am yawning. I am seriously running on very little sleep. Now let's try and go to the restricted floor.
I know your type. Freewheeling space ace. Must be nice.
Well, we were just there.
Walter is very proud of his business. And he should be. His ships are very high
Okay, lady, I'm
quality.
back. Oh, that's not a lady. That's a dude.
It's all right. I just need to have a short chat with my counterpart. Is she in today?
Yes. Allow me to bust you in, sir. You know Mr. Stroud?
So this must
You
be
are
the
so
Eklund
lucky.
part of
Walter.
Stroud Eklund.
Issa.
Shall we continue from last time? The luxury cruise line market is completely outside of our core competencies. Investing into it is a mistake.
No, I'm here about... Wait a minute, a mistake. Our ship designers are the best in the settled systems.
They design personal craft and military ships, Walter. Large-scale accommodations and hospitality is a completely different beast. Oh, I'm so sorry. Here I am arguing with my partner. And you're just standing right here. Issa Eklund, the hyphenated Eklund in our glorious company's branding.
Ray Walter's wife.
Co-CEO, heir to the Eklund fortune. And somewhere down there, I'm his wife, yes.
Well,
Didn't know our marriage
congratulations.
was such a low priority.
Oh, it jumps up the list at the right moments.
We're here on Constellation business.
Ah, yes. The daring explorers. My partner is so infatuated with. You should hear him reciting that speech.
There's no need to go into that.
Oh, my heart skips a beat when he does it. Really, it does. Such passion. If he talked
I
to
don't
the
like
poet
this
that
lady
way,
already.
I wouldn't need to placate them so much.
I really don't need to hear your intimate
No.
details, lady.
Very well. Why don't we
Aggravate
discuss
me.
why you're here?
It's the discretionary fund, Issa. I need all of it.
Ugh. This wouldn't have anything to do with that meeting you've set up at the Astro Lounge, would it?
I never said that. Did you have an agent hack into my files again?
Only after you had one hack into mine. Tell me, can mutual distrust lead to a point where it's actually the same as mutual trust?
I gotta pursue
Just some
this.
light sparring, dear. Walter's actually very attentive when it's just the two of us.
What?
When you mix business and family, you learn to compartmentalize.
A remarkably insecure location for a clandestine meeting.
That was the point. Neutral territory in the open.
With no leverage. Oh, you must let me help. It's been too long.
I don't know if we want this lady's help.
I have this all taken care of.
Some investigation into the cellar. What's motivating them? Then, some preliminary casing of the Astral Lounge for security flaws. Give you the advantage if things go wrong.
Bribe a few bouncers, alter the codes on the doors.
Yes, exactly. I hate being selfish, but I would like some time with my husband. We need to go through the fund authorizations anyway.
James Newell is the broker who knows our cellar. He'll be able to help you find out more about them. And it shouldn't be hard to find the Astral Lounge. Here, let me at least give you some operation funds since I won't be joining you. Meet me back here. Yeah, I'm going to be present for the negotiation. I'm not leaving you to the Neon Sharks, I promise.
You don't even know. I'm in tight with the Neon Sharks, but that's another story. Yes, one of our side missions brought us to Neon, and we got mixed up in some stuff. So a lot of people saying this is like, this is Oblivion in space, but just because it's a Bethesda game, but I disagree. So far, to me, this has been Grand Theft Auto in space, pretty much.
Okay, now I've seen everything.
For just a few credits, our certified technicians will quickly and painlessly alter
So
your
if you go into Enhance
It's time to see yourself through new eyes.
and go in there and talk with the dudes, you can change the look of your character.
Welcome, off-worlder, to the
There's a hotel. You know what? I don't think I have a place. I don't think I have a home yet. I don't know if you can buy. I know you can buy homes. I think the last activity I did right before I got on stream today was for the UC Vanguard, and I'm pretty sure that lady told me to talk to somebody. Yeah, talk to Zora at the Aphion? I can't say these complicated words. So talk to Zora at the realty office. So if I go talk with her at the realty office, I think I have the option to buy a house. Hey, dude, I
Fully
need to talk to
stocked
you.
and ready to sell. Feel like making a purchase today?
Is all of Neon security
I'd
corrupt?
say the majority of the guards are rotten, and the few who aren't simply take a paycheck and look the other way.
Okay, so
They have Neon
guards can be bought
completely
off.
under their control. The Freestar Collective's own security doesn't even maintain a presence here. If it wasn't for the Freestar Rangers outpost, there wouldn't be a shred of justice in this entire city. I
don't know who
arrived in
Rose
Neon
is.
almost, 20 years ago? I had gotten a job at Xenofresh through a friend and started working on the loading docks. After a few years, they moved me up to Kazanbas processing, and that's where I met Rosa for the first time. She was my supervisor, but we hit it off right away. It wasn't long before we decided to quit Xenofresh, get married, and start our own business. We've been in love ever since.
You set up a meet with
Maybe I
Walter
did.
Stroud.
Maybe I didn't.
Maybe I'll jerk you over that counter.
Information isn't usually free. New intel, new transaction. Take it or leave it. All right, all right. Just ease up. Okay. I don't know much. But I did have one of my freelancers tail the seller back to his place. Sleep Crate 1. Let me write down the unit for you.
Sleep Crate
I had to
1.
chase more zone heads out of here today.
I think we have an activity. I think we have an activity about a sleep crate. Apply for a job. I am pretty sure go to the evicted sleep crate. So we do have, uh-oh, I turned off my mission. So maybe we can knock out 2 at one time. And you can see all of that stuff through those lists. It's just, I don't think I've initiated but 3 missions. The rest of that you get, sometimes you just walk by and hear people talking, and then it'll initiate an activity for you to do. It's crazy.
What I don't sell ends.
See, that fishmonger was saying, "Hey, you." Wait. Still haven't figured out this lock picking stuff. I just kind of go with it until stuff works out.
Hope you can succeed at that before we are discovered.
And boom, boom. Assuming you're being watched this on my time for the company. Okay, so while we're here, we're going to go back in. We're going to figure out how we missed that the first time. And oh, there it is. Go to the evicted sleep crate. Going to activate that, and it is here.
It's
on the other side.
Surprised the contents came damaged.
People, get out the way.
Not sure how much longer I can survive doing this without.
Just people everywhere. Too many people. I'm gonna pull a Grand Theft Auto and just start shooting everybody and see what happens. We could get us a big old bounty. Big old bounty. Why is my stream not going? I had my stream paused for some dumb reason. Alright, here we go. Is this our sleep crate? It is our sleep crate. Lady, do you...
I have some sleep crate units available for rent.
Quit being rude, lady.
Someone like you. Trust me.
That is creepy.
You can do better.
What is wrong with these faces? That was weird. Alright, we're in the...
Gonna be honest.
Oh, is this my sleep crate now? Oh, so I got a sleep crate. There we go. I have a sleep crate in neon now if I need to sleep. It makes no sense. I'll just go back to the ship and sleep on the ship. Why do you need to sleep? I haven't needed to sleep yet. And we gotta go check these folks out. Oh, we gotta go back in the crazy place. Sound like they're still playing the same song. Same song, same beat, same song, same beat. Ooh. Do, 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 go dance a little bit. Do, do, dancing. Yeah, yeah, dancing, dancing, dancing.
Take it easy.
Dancing, Tell me to take it easy, man. Let's go up here and scope out the place.
Some find Aurora heightened.
Hey, bartender, what you know good?
Excuse me.
Feel like getting zoned?
I don't even know.
I got what you need. Yeah, you're new here, aren't you?
Brand new.
Name's Boone Morgan, your new best friend on Neon. If you're here for a drink or listen to the music, I've got you covered. But if you're here for something a little more exciting, we have plenty of Aurora for sale.
Never touched the stuff.
Not at the Astral Lounge, my friend. In fact, this is the only place authorized to sell Aurora by order of Administrator Bayou himself.
Well,
and once you buy it, you can use it
convenient.
anywhere in the Neon that you'd like. Well, except the spaceport, of course.
I just prefer regular alcohol.
We have plenty of that. But why not try something different? New planet, new city, new experiences. It's what life's all about. Here, take a look at the menu. Now, I'm not going to lie. The Aurora is a bit expensive.
I gotta
but
try this stuff at
let's
least
face
once.
it. Can you really put a price on pleasure?
I gotta try this stuff. I don't even know where to start. I'd like some details about
Excellent
Christian
choice.
House.
The Sky Suite offers luxury and sophistication you won't find anywhere else in the settled systems. And since you'll be living in the same tower as the Astral Lounge, all of its pleasures and pageantry are only an elevator away.
Well, ain't that just 235,000 credits? Nah, we're not buying the penthouse. Not yet.
Well, of course. The Sky Suite features an open design with an emphasis on luxury.
Well,
Whether
of
you
course.
prefer the morning sky or a neon sunrise, the high ceilings and wall-sized windows will give you a full view of the city's splendor.
Okay, I'm not interested.
How
in it.
unfortunate. But I will be here should you change your mind.
We'll make 1,000,000 credits. I'll come back and buy it. I gotta try some of this Aurora.
Take your time.
Oh, that's contraband. A powerful and addictive hallucinogen derived from Vola Alpha's local Kazambas population. Only legal in the city of Neon. Slows time by 40% for 10 seconds. We gotta try one of these. You got any med packs? Nope. All you got is food. I'm done with you. I have a meeting here a little later.
The
What about
Astral
security?
Lounge is one of the safest places in all of Neon. Security is handpicked from the finest officers in the city.
Well, isn't that just great? See, I needed... Where exactly would a security
Private
meeting take
meetings
place?
are usually held in the floor above. Just use the elevators.
So we're going to be up on the floor, elevators. So I need a security bill on my
Then I
side.
would say you'd be interested in the Astral Lounge VIP package. For a reasonable fee, our security can be your security.
Alright. Do we have any persuasion skills? I don't think we do. Let's just go ahead
Excellent.
and pay.
We do hope your meeting goes to your satisfaction.
Cool. Yeah, who comes
Pretty
with this
amazing,
music?
isn't it?
No.
That's Borealis, only 19 years old, and yet she produces some of the most heart-pounding, trippiest electronic music you've ever heard. I don't know where she gets her inspiration, but I'm betting all that free Aurora she gets has something to do with it.
Who's this administrator dude?
Oh, Ben and I are good friends. He personally gave me the job here at the Astral Lounge. Oh, he's a good man. Cares a lot about the citizens of Neon, making sure they're all employed and well taken care of. A real humanitarian.
I bet he is. All right.
Hope to see you again.
We're good. So.
Okay. Hello.
While we're in the club. Let's do it. What's going on? When would you want to use this? Alright then, Aurora has worn off. So, and that's another thing. I got this status effect. Incoming weather warning. Hazardous weather, seek shelter immediately. I do not know how to get rid of that status effect at all. At all. I've tried everything that I know. I put on a weather-proof clothing thing. I've done...
Hey there.
Hey, you wanna dance?
No. So let's scope out the VIP room. We're gonna be VIPs at the Astral Lounge.
Holy shit!
What did you say that for?
You're out there a lot, right? In space? Just do us all a favor and never turn into one of those spacers.
Yeah, no, don't be a spacer.
Robbing, stealing, killing.
Alright, so there's our room on the other side. Don't know what this is. There's the VIP booth. There's a VIP booth. Not our VIP booth. It's over here, of course. Something tells me, because we had to go around the hallway, something tells me when this happens, when this thing goes down, somebody's going to be like all over us. Alright, alright. Why am I hacking? Why do I have to hack a computer? Why do I have to hack a computer? Three, and that's going to leave me with 2. I think I'm starting to learn. There we go. Remote door control. Add a new user. Approved hand signal allow. And scheduling. The stream has been booked by Police see Boone Morgan for scheduling conflicts.
I never had the patience for computer systems.
Andrasia, really?
What the hell do you want?
Excuse me, dude. Shoot you in your face, how about that? We met that dude in our earlier adventures in Neon. Won't go into details. Don't want any spoilers.
This Aurora stuff.
Oh my gosh, people, get out of the way. And see, this is aggravating too. Look, you can't hardly get through these people. They're just standing there. And your follower, when you're on your ship, your follower will often get in doorways and won't move. constantly walking in front of me while I'm in
Word is
combat.
the
Get ready to
Borealis.
take a shot,
You know,
they'll walk
the
right in
DJ?
front of me and I'll shoot him in the
Well,
back of the
she's
head and
moping
just
around
waste some
because she
ammo.
lost some.
We're going to go back up to check out Walter and his wife. See if they're still arguing with each other.
You're still so tense. Normally, once we're alone, your shoulders relax. They're taut.
We're on to something remarkable. Maybe what I've always dreamed of.
Yep,
I
watch.
can tell.
I can show you.
I can see your eyes. No.
Oh no, that was dumb. I didn't know that was an actual... That was dumb. That was dumb. That was dumb. Please make it before. That was dumb. I didn't know that would set off an attack. Oh man, that was dumb. I thought I was just going to show off my cool power. Okay, let's not do that again.
You're still so tense. Normally, once we're alone, your shoulders relax. They're taut.
We're on to something remarkable. Maybe what I've always dreamed of.
I can tell. I can see your mind racing.
I haven't even stopped to ask you
Will y'all be quiet?
how you're doing.
I'm fine. The board complains. I assure them. There's the occasional assassination
I can't even
attempt.
skip the dialogue.
So, you don't need anything from me then?
I don't.
Am I just some useless stargazer? You would have been better off marrying a Hope or a Tayo, someone who could be with you at every meeting.
Oh, don't go on about that again. Needing you isn't the same as wanting you. And I'd much rather want my partner.
She pulled out a
than
gun
need
on
them.
me. She's
Less
packing, man.
complicated.
I know Constellation seems to take up so much of my time, but I never stop thinking of you, wondering what maneuvering you're doing to take over the company and drive me out.
It's how I show my love.
All right, Walter. I think
Any luck
we're all
out there?
set. Yep.
Excellent. Good work. Let's head to the Astral Lounge. Goodbye, my dear.
Okay.
See you at the next board meeting?
Oh, I'll be keeping an eye on this little operation. Just in case. Good luck, all of you.
Well, thank you, lady who I don't like. Back to the lounge with the crazy music and the crazy dressed people. You can visit each one of those offices. There must be a reason why you could visit each one of those offices. Or they may just be there for the heck of it.
You don't want to pick a fight with me.
I will pick a fight with you. I ain't scared of you, punk. Come on, what you got? What you got? What you got? What you got, huh? Come on, I'll pick a fight with you.
Got a call someone's power kept going out. Know what it was? A heat leech as long as my leg.
I got a heat leech for you. Tell me I want to pick a fight with you. I'll pick a fight with you. All right, Walter, let's do this.
All right, we're here. Now, I don't know what the cellar looks like, but they'll have a security briefcase with them. Larger than normal. Big enough to hold the artifact. We should split up. The code phrase to identify yourself as the buyer is Ramsey and Travers.
Well, ain't that just something?
Are they?
I don't know. How do you not know what
It's
they
not
look
like people who trade in stolen goods are eager to share
This thing's been
personally identifying
stolen,
information.
and we're gonna buy it?
Code phrases? Under different circumstances, Walter, I think you might have made an adequate smuggler.
Remember, Ramsey and Travers. We'll meet back near the elevator.
So I've got to find the cellar. Find the person with the briefcase. All you people get out of my way.
Hi! Having fun?
Hi, having fun?
Yes. What is it?
Yes?
Guys, got a briefcase. Look at that. Put the artifacts in there.
What is it? Can't you see I'm busy drinking?
I'm with Ramsey and Travers. I'm with Samwise and Gabbers.
Oh, really? I heard you all have a meeting in a few minutes, don't you? In one of those fancy VIP lounges?
We do.
Speaking of which, I gotta get going myself. Excuse me.
Okay.
This place is insane!
I just saw our seller walk by. Good job.
Did you expect any less, Walter? You owe me all the money when this is over.
Now,
Yeah,
before we
really
head in
sorry.
there, let me go over the ground rules. He'll ask for twice what we agreed on. That's normal. He'll probably try to walk out. That's normal, too. Don't worry about the amount we actually settle on. The Stroud-Eklund Discretionary Fund is just a chip to you and me. Our goal is to get him to accept that chip in exchange for the artifact. Anything goes as long as it's in our hands, and we're not dead. How does that sound?
Let me just sneak up behind him and snap his neck, and we'll take it.
This'll be fun. I find matching wits with the neon underworld to always be invigorating.
Alright, let's go do this. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, and I said on last stream, I liked her gun the way it was.
You want to gawk at something? Take it to the Astral
Like
Lounge.
shimmering and went chameleon, like it blended into the background. But I found out that's a perk on some of the stuff that you can get.
So you're Stroud.
Like I got a
You look
backpack
different in
that does the
person.
same thing.
Our public relations always insists on doing some touch-ups for the official photos. Embarrassing, really.
Your security here going to stand or sit for this little meeting? Making me nervous.
I mean, I can sit down.
So polite. Almost makes me forget what planet I'm on.
I was trying to sit down when you interrupted me.
Am I to assume that briefcase has our item of interest?
Yeah, here it is.
Well, look at
Woohoo, another artifact.
One of a kind. And I know you want it.
I have the amount we agreed on.
Things have changed. I want double.
Well, of course.
Now, how am I supposed to do that?
I don't know, but your security here seems to have some fancy gear. Why don't they chip in?
What? What? Be reasonable.
Not my problem.
It is if you leave empty-handed. We came here in good faith. Now honor our previous agreement.
You either figure out a way to give me what I want, or I walk out of here right now.
Yep, he said he threatened to walk out. We can remote trigger the door to close.
What the? Security!
As you can see, we're in control. Take advantage of our generosity. Take the money.
All right. Okay.
Woohoo, we tricked him
It's
into
all
it.
yours.
That was awesome.
Hope I never see any of you people ever again.
Probably should have tried
We
a
have
different route.
This couldn't have gone better. Well done. Some high-pressure tactics, but we got what we were after. Time to go home. Shall we?
I have a feeling we haven't seen the last of this dude. He's probably going to come back to haunt us.
Stop right there.
Ugh.
You're in possession of Slayton Aerospace property.
Should have seen that
Ah.
coming.
Slayton must have been the original owner. We don't need to do this. All's fair on Neon. Am I right?
Hand over Mr. Slayton's property. Now.
There a problem here?
Yes. This armed thug was trying to steal our belongings.
I'm going to need you to back away from our VIPs. Now.
Fine, but you can't stay in the Astral Lounge forever, Stroud. Nicholas Slayton's already got your number.
Sending armed men into the Astral Lounge. Slayton must be serious about getting the artifact back. We'd better get off the planet quickly.
You ain't kidding. Where am I going?
We hope you've enjoyed your time in the Astral Lounge.
Thank you, security lady. Oh, that's got metal detectors. Oh, look at that steak. Steak and fries, man. Steak and fries. Oh, there's food out here. More steak and fries. Melon caviar. Crawler biscuit. Man, there's all kind of food I could just be taking. Alright, let's get out of here. Something tells me when we go out the door, it's going to be a firefight. We got full health.
Ace. Something's gone wrong, hasn't it?
Slayton has put a bounty on your heads. He's greased a few palms. Your ship's been impounded at the spaceport.
Not my ship.
There goes our way out. The CEO of Slayton Aerospace. They're a systems manufacturer. Engines, thrusters. The same way everything works on Neon. Money. It's terrible at keeping secrets.
Money, money, money. So much for this being easy.
Yes, I'm fully aware this has not gone according to plan.
I'm glad.
Slayton Aerospace has offices here in the trade tower. If Nicholas is moving this quickly, he must be there or close by.
Let's
go
head
punch
to
him in the
their
face.
lobby, shall we? See if we can make an appointment.
Let's go punch him in the face.
I'm not gonna say this twice. Get the hell away from me.
Dude, you got an attitude. I gotta go up and down the stairs. Alright, let's see if we can make an appointment. But before we do that, I have got to take a quick break. I'll be right back.
Gotta be something to do around here.
All right, sorry about that. My wife called. She's gonna bring me some lunch home. Ooh, check out.
You have a question? You can chat with the receptionist.
Check out that ship. Check out that ship. Look at those engines. Ooh, look at that one. That's giving me some ideas. Where do I need to go right here? Hello,
Welcome
lady.
to Slayton Aerospace. Can I help you?
Yes, we'd like to make an appointment with Nicholas Slayton.
I'm afraid Mr. Slayton is a very busy
Well, I don't
man.
care.
I'm sure you do.
Believe me, Slayton is expecting
Oh,
me.
there does seem to be a hole in his schedule. We weren't expecting a VIP to come through today. Let me just run a few checks. Oh, I think we can make an exception in your case. Mr. Slayton will see you. Just use the elevator.
Well, of course he will. Do 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 do.
Welcome to Slayton Aerospace.
Hey, little robot buddy. All right, going to the executive level. I'm gonna shoot this guy in the face. He gives any
This
problems.
clearly isn't the executive level. He's on to us.
Walter, taking what's mine and then breaking into my office. A bold move, but one easily countered.
Oh, we're trapped.
Hello, Walter, dear, are you there?
Traitor.
Took longer than I'd like, but I managed to pay off one of Slayton's security consultants. They've patched me in.
All right, we've got her out. Once the door's open, just follow her instructions, okay?
Oh, I thought she was a traitor.
For the moment. Slayton will be scrambling his own security teams once he gets wind that we're no longer at his mercy. Our time is limited.
The classic double cross. Follow her instructions.
I'm aware of the irony of me continuing to say it'll be easy. But it'll be easy.
Doors will open in 3, 2, 1. Slayton's guards and employees are all over. Be careful. Okay. You'll want to use the vent system to slip around unnoticed. There's a cupboard just to the right of the elevator you came in on.
Come on, folks. Let's get into the vent system. Here, let's close it back so nobody sees where we went. All right. But you can actually see down into the room.
That's the elevator you came in on. Jump right across the top of it and keep going to the end. Drop down and follow the conduit all the way to the end, past the fork.
That's conduit? That ain't conduit. That's got to be ventilation system. Man, that's huge conduit. Ooh. Stuff we can hack. Stores. That wasn't even worth it.
I can't do this. This isn't worth it.
Security is on full alert. No point slipping through unnoticed now. You'll have to fight your way to the exit.
I don't like that. We're gonna go back. $12.28. I was trying to be stealthy. I didn't realize that was gonna cut me out into this thinking blah. Alright, let's try this again.
Welcome to Slayton Air.
I need to make
I'm
an
afraid
appointment.
Mr. Slayton is a very busy man.
Well, of course he is. Believe me,
Oh,
he's expecting
there does
us.
seem to be a hole in his schedule. Oh, I think we can make an exception in your case. Mr. Slayton will see you. Just use the elevator.
Sure.
Hoping to get a meeting?
Oh.
All day. It's ridiculous.
Probably shouldn't go in there. Oh, his security's level 30. Alright, let's try this again without...
Wait. This clearly isn't the executive level. He's on to us.
Walter.
I can't even skip.
Taking what's mine and then breaking into my office. A bold move.
Hey,
but one
Andreja.
easily countered.
Hey, Andreja.
Oh,
Andreja.
trapped.
Andreja.
Walter, dear, are you there?
Issa?
Took longer than I'd like, but I managed to pay off one of Slayton's security consultants. They've patched me in.
All right. We've got her out. Once the doors
Follow
I'm
instructions.
aware of the irony of me continuing to say it'll be easy.
But it'll be easy.
It'll be easy.
Doors will open in 3,
It wasn't.
2,
Because I messed up.
Slayton's guards and employees are all over. Be careful. Okay.
You're
You'll
putting
want
into
to
the
use
tunnel
the vent
again.
system to slip around unnoticed. There's a cupboard just to the right of the elevator you came in on.
Alright, let's go. So...
That's the elevator you came in on. Jump right across the top of it and keep going to the end. Drop down and follow the conduit all the way to the end, past the fork. There's a vent above you. Just climb up.
What?
Hey, the room below you is clear. Drop down. Stop. One of the doors leads you right into the open. I'm unlocking a safe route. Opening the door on your right. Go now. Head left, but don't go through the door at the end yet. There's a robot stalking the hall. Wait. It's walking down the hall. Go now, straight across to the door. Keep going, all the way to the end.
Ooh. I need sealant, but I don't want to get caught with stolen stuff.
Is someone there? What the? I can't do this!
Wait, there's people in the room up ahead. Closing the shutters.
I think I might be a little tired.
Okay.
Another robot up ahead. Wait for it to pass, then head straight across to the maintenance door next to the security gate. Go now! Security is on full alert. No point slipping through unnoticed now.
What?
You have to find your way to the exit. Hold on, trying to shut down that robot remotely. Got it. You're scrambling the protocols. I doubt that'll work for you.
Oh, man. I guess we just got to shoot our way out of it. I'm not going back again.
Too easy. You're not walking out of here.
I've never been very good at stealth. I don't know where to go. Oh. Is this robot really trying to attack me?
There's the door. It should take you outside.
You expect us to climb up the trade tower?
There's a series of catwalks that lead directly up one floor to the executive level.
Well, that didn't go as planned. I was trying to be stealthy, but that little robot tried to attack me, I'm pretty sure. That's funny. He came over and said, doink, tried to bump his head. Alright, so where are we going?
Do they even try?
So it looks like we're going this way. Any good stuff on you?
Always worth checking. Never know what you might find in their pockets.
I hear people shooting all over the place, but I don't see anybody. Oh, there he is. Oh, he was ready to fight with his fist. Heard that. You go, Walter. Man, I don't even know if I'm going in the right direction. Where am I trying to get to? That's the ship. Holy mackerel, I'm probably not even going remotely in the right direction. Yeah, I was going in the right direction. I don't know about that. And we got to level up. And then we're going back down. Reload.
You're coming in just behind the executive elevators. I'll call the one on the far end, and you can walk right over the top.
Okay, then.
You know, it's moments like this that really makes Neon the best place to do business.
I'm gonna shoot you in the face.
You steal what's mine. I trap you in the city. You infiltrate my office. I lock it down. Where else can you match wits for the highest stakes but here?
You're enjoying this, aren't you?
In the back of your mind, through the tunnel vision of adrenaline, there's a part of you that belongs here. It happens to all of us. You have what's mine. I, indirectly, have what's yours. We are at a stalemate. Although, I do count a few more guns on my side. I do admit, having the co-CEO of Stroud Eklund in my office is quite the opportunity.
How are your quarterlies looking, Nicholas? Perhaps we can add Slayton Aerospace to our supply chain, provided this unpleasantness was behind us.
Yes, I think that could be a most beneficial exchange. There is just the small matter of paying for the humiliation.
Oh, now he's
Mr.
going to try
Musgrove,
to get money
my
off of
former
us too.
employee, and the thief responsible for our serendipitous meeting, was caught prior to your arrival. I think it would cement our new partnership if you were to decide on his sentence yourselves. If you wish, you will have the opportunity to tell him yourself, shortly.
It seems reasonable that a thief face some form of punishment, does it not?
My security brought Musgrove to my office. I'm sure seeing you again will be a fine conclusion to your previous business.
We have an opportunity to spare a man's life. I know he probably wouldn't do the same for us.
Trying to be a better person. Oh, dude, you got shot.
Oh.
Dude, you got shot. Why are you stuck in the wall?
You know, it's moments like this that really makes Neon. You steal what's mine.
Why are
you
we...
have
oh,
what's
man.
mine. I indirect. Although... I do admit, having...
How are your quarterlies looking?
Yes. Mr. Musgrove, I think... if you wish...
It seems reasonable.
My security. You know,
Oh,
it's
no.
moments like this that
I hit the
you
button
steal-
again. I was trying to fast forward through it. Oh,
You
man.
have what's mine.
That's a
I
bug and a half.
Although...
Major bug right there.
I do admit...
How are your quarter...
Yes.
All right, no
Mr.
more buttons.
Musgrove, I think it... if you wish, you will have the...
It seems reasonable.
My security brought...
Alright, so... this shows we gotta talk to this dude.
Oh.
Oh, man, is this game messed up?
Perhaps it was not.
Oh, no. You. Slayton really does have a sick sense of humor. 10 years working in aerospace engineering, and they laid me off. You damn right I stole that thing. They tell you if you have talent and commitment, you can go far. But the truth is, it's all about who steals the most and gets away with it. Slayton took it all. Probably in one of his secure accounts somewhere.
I'll settle up with him later. Arbitration, lawyers, all that nonsense.
Please, I was just trying to sell a product, okay? Isn't that why we're all here?
Be lenient. We were taking advantage of his initiative, after all.
Thank you.
Use this opportunity to alter the trajectory.
A rare moment of compassion for this city. Very well. I'll clear things up with the authorities. You're free to go.
Time to go. Let's talk more back at the ship.
Well, what do you know about that? It all kind of worked out in the end. We didn't have to kill a bunch of people. Well, we killed a few people. But they shot first.
Get going. Mr. Slayton is done with you.
Man, that's a cool looking ship. Back to the lobby. There's a lot of walking and running around in this game. So can we just fast travel to the ship? We can't because we're inside Neon. We have to get outside of Neon.
Want to see how short my temper is?
Excuse me.
Don't go causing trouble.
This may be a better game to record and edit, but like I said, I don't have the time lately to do all the editing and put the videos together, so that's why I decided to start streaming. With work and other stuff going on, I just haven't had the time. And I hate the way you have to load up from the back. I need to completely break this ship down and see if I can rearrange it. This would be nice to be loading from the side. Let's go board.
Any adventure you can fly away from. Is that how the saying goes?
A deal with a man who wanted us dead. I guess we can call that a win. What do you think?
That was a win. No, we're gonna go.
I agree.
I'm gonna go there.
This life suits both of us, don't you think?
I'm having fun.
Hopefully the effort required here was unique. I do not wish to make a habit of this.
All in all, a great success. Thank you for allowing me to tag along with Constellation's newest star.
You pay for everything, so why don't you get to come
Yes,
along?
I used a pun. Forgive me.
Rare item. Physical. What is that? What did I just get? Physical quarter. Short scope compensator, tactical grip, armor piercing rounds, header trigger. But physical damage goes down 5 from what I'm using now. We'll mess around with, and I hate climbing ladders, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go here, and we're gonna turn around and go straight to the cockpit. If Andres will get out of the way. And lift off. And I guess we're taking the artifact back to the lodge.
All thrusters firing.
I even made some modifications to the Mantis ship here. Kind of leveled it out, added some ports,
Retros firing.
rearranged some stuff.
Orbit stabilized.
You hold something you have no right.
What is that?
My people have killed for this. But I will offer you one chance to hand over the artifact and turn away from this path.
What?
Oh, that's not any type of ship I
Look
recognize.
at that thing, man. Looks like a baby Klingon bird of prey.
You say that now, but your kind is not ready for the artifacts. The Starborn know what you are.
The Starborn. What is the Starborn?
That is a very broad statement applied to a very select few. I find it reductive and insulting.
Tell us, please. What are the artifacts? What are they for? Did you make them? What gives you more right to them than humanity?
Answering your questions is exactly what we cannot allow. Abandon your thirst for knowledge or drown in it. We are growing impatient. Cease your attempts to stall for time.
But you speak our language.
We know everything about you. That is why your kind cannot have the artifact.
Alright, at least tell us more about who you are.
The more you understand, the more damage you will do.
How could just knowing what you are be dangerous?
Our distance from you is the whole point. We interfere now because we must.
I'm not liking what I'm seeing on the scans. Energy output from that ship is far above the normal range. If we spin up the grav drive now, we have a chance.
Full evasive maneuvers. Let's get out of here.
Hold on.
Grav drive. Grav drive. Where's my... Can I jump? Jump. 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 They're shooting at us. Jump. Oh, we made it out of there. Man, that was a cool looking little ship. It was like a sport model.
How about you? But I've never heard of these.
You're entering United Colony space.
Speculation burning my
Maintain
brain.
course and prepare to be scanned.
We need to regroup. The loft.
Say again.
Tell
Respond
Noel to
immediately,
analyze the
or we will be
data off the
forced to
ship's
open fire.
sensors.
You're on the wanted list. Halt and prepare to be boarded.
Why am I on the wanted list?
Agreed, we should not delay.
Copy that. Stay on course while we escort you in.
I got arrested again. It's not been a good day. Do I have to go back to the ship now? Or can I go straight to the lodge? I think I can go straight to the lodge. Is that the lodge? Residential district. The lodge. I can't fast travel. That's stupid. So, let me see. Alright, so the train runs. So I've been noticing when the train starts, it goes that way. And I thought it was just wide open, but apparently it runs on the side there. Can't get down in there to look. Can I get down in there to look? I can get down in there to look. So yeah, it runs on the side. So I was thinking it was running on the bottom. So when it went out, I was like, this thing's just falling off and going nowhere. So, and you can actually get on this thing and wonder what happens if you fall in the water. And we could have went in on the other side. And I'm going up to the mass district. Seems like it should go the other way and just go up though. But I'm assuming that just goes around and goes up the other side. Anyway.
If there is something I can do, please say so.
I like the little backpack. When you get on a world with low gravity, doing this little backpack is fun. And boom. Time to add another artifact to the thing.
Again, who do you think will be the first to ask us questions? Mateo or Noel?
Mateo. I bet it's on Mateo. Add another artifact. Booyah. It's basically making the 3 circles that you find. Alright. Noel.
How is Neon? Are you okay?
Sure.
Okay. I'll start transferring the data over now.
Yeah, we ran into a little baby.
Let me just bring it up on
bird
here
of
on
prey.
the table.
Is that Emma Stone? I think that's Emma Stone.
Is that a prototype? No,
We
that
don't know
material
what that
isn't
is.
anything we. What the?
Yeah, that's
Everyone,
what we said. What
come take a
the-
look at this.
Man, Vladimir's here. Everybody's here. You're
That's
blocking me in,
old-fashioned
Vladimir.
vessel, Crimson Fleet.
Secret military tech, maybe?
No United Colonies Admiral approved that starship design.
They call themselves the Starborn. Demanded we hand over the artifact. Like we were children, playing with their parents' things.
What do people know? Any offshoot groups go by that name?
Not in any corner of the settled systems I've seen. Maybe a distant human colony finally popping its head up. Another house for room.
I very
Sam,
much doubt
why don't you come in and join us?
We ignoring the obvious here? A heretofore unknown group who just happens to know about the artifacts. I'm just gonna say it. Intelligent alien life, or extra-dimensional beings. The original creators from the furthest fringes of space.
Or beyond even that. Is the metaphor of avenging angels coming down to keep humanity from forbidden knowledge not apt here?
So, we have a lot of theories, but nothing concrete. Except that they're after the artifacts, and they're willing to take them by force.
No settled systems lab made these things, and I doubt one of them made that ship either.
So, we got some weird extra-dimensional beings that coincidentally decide to build their spacefaring vessels exactly like we do. Not so sure about that.
Noel, start analyzing all the data from the ship sensors. The gravitational wave they caused, scans of their weapons, shields, everything. We're in the dark. We need to learn anything about them we can, including some way to fight them if necessary. Until then, we stay the course. Collect the artifacts. It's even more important now that an intelligence we don't know or understand is looking for them. That ship could be anywhere in deep space. Even if we got lucky, a single grav jump and we'd lose them. All we can do is be more cautious, but we are not stopping. This could end up being a race we don't want to lose. Vladimir, has the Eye picked up anything new?
Some glints of shine in the dark. Ready to hand them out as soon as you please.
All right. Good luck, everyone. And be careful out there.
All right. I think I've already added the
I've spent
artifact.
so much time looking at the scans. I can see star systems orbiting in my head.
Dusty, let's talk.
I just got a new helmet. Ooh, no thermal protection. I think why am I wearing this? Anti-ballistics, ballistic shieldings. I'm basically wearing it because it looks cool. Anyway, well, that was that part of the main quest there. Talked to Walter. We went, made a deal, got a piece of the artifact. Had to talk our way out of a very sticky situation. And then we ran into somebody calling themselves the Starborn, but we're not quite sure who that was. But that is going to do it for the stream today. It's been a little over 2 hours. I'm going to eat my lunch and see you guys next time. Remember, especially with Starfield, there's so much. I'm telling you guys, I spent 2 days just going out and roaming around and looking at things and gathering resources, and there's so much to this game. It is so awesome, but it is basically Grand Theft Auto in space. That's what my conclusion is. But again, thank y'all for stopping by. Anybody that's watching after the stream, I usually try to stream on Saturday mornings. Monday mornings, I'm on vacation this week, so I plan on streaming a few more times this week. But I'm kind of leaning toward going back and starting over with a series where I record and try to edit. If I had time, it would be awesome. So I don't know when I would actually have the time to do it, but I've got an idea in my head about how to do it. We'll just have to see how that goes. But again, see you guys next stream.